soon as I start talking is when Milo comes in here. You want to come up? Hi, Bubs. Why are you huffing? You have the best life. Boop. So, today's video is a little bit impromptu, I guess. Last minute, unplanned. So it might be a little bit of a mess. Typically right now I would be at work. However, we had terrible weather last night and through this morning, and weather conditions have not improved, road conditions have not improved. So today is a work from home day for me on a day that was already going to be very slow. So I have a very flexible day today, and it's storming outside and it's cozy, hence me wearing my Halloween sweatshirt to manifest fall vibes because it's rainy and gloomy, and all I want to do is be in my house, read a book, and just embrace the cozy, embrace it. My plan for today, other than doing work when I need to, other than getting things done that need to be done for work, I'm pretty open to doing whatever I feel like, and what I feel like is reading. So I don't have the dust jacket on this book, but it's Verity by Colleen Hoover. I started this yesterday. I'm on chapter 4 right now. I'm starting to get into it. I'm not used to this writing from Colleen Hoover, so I don't know. I'm intrigued because there is a note at the beginning of this book talking about how she was worried that people weren't going to follow along with this book because it's not her usual writing style. But I'm very interested to see where this story goes and how I like this style of writing from her. So, plan for today is to finish Verity. It's not a very long book. Did you hear that? Wow. So plan for today is to finish Verity. It's not a very long book. I think it was around like 340 pages or something. And the font is huge. You can probably read it from where you are. So I think I'd be able to get it done today if I don't have too much work stuff to do. I don't think I'll have much. That is the plan. So I'm going to check in on some work things, make sure that I'm good for a little bit, and then start doing a little bit of reading because it's so cozy and rainy, and it's just, I'm excited. Okay, let's go. So a little bit of an update. It is a little afternoon at this point. I've been able to read a little bit. Today for work has been a lot more hectic than I was expecting, but I have gotten a little bit further into Verity. Hold on, let me grab it really quick. Here she is. So right now I am on chapter 5. The way this book is formatted, there are chapters of a book within this book. It's like bookception. Let me talk about it a little. So this book is following an author. Her name is Lowen. She's not doing the best in her personal author journey, her writing journey, but she is approached with this opportunity to finish an ongoing book series written by an author named Verity Crawford. So she's brought over to Verity's house. She actually crosses paths with Verity's husband, Jeremy, before receiving the offer, and now she's in this house. She is going through all of Verity's notes and trying to complete the series for her because Verity is at a point where she's not able to complete the series due to medical reasons. So now Lowen is going through Verity's office trying to find notes and see if she had any plans for the future books, and is coming across a draft of her own autobiography. And so she's reading about these people and finding out things that she should not know about them and trying to figure out how to navigate the situation. That's as far as I've gotten into this book. I believe all of that information is on the back of the book or in the synopsis of the book. So that shouldn't be any sort of spoilers, but that's kind of what this book is about. And things are starting to get interesting. But all that being said, that's why this book is formatted the way it is, because within chapters of this book are chapters of her autobiography. I'm on chapter 5, and then in the middle of chapter 5, it says chapter 2, and that's chapter 2 of her autobiography. I don't know why I had to explain that. Anyways, that is that little update. It is no longer stormy or cozy or anything like that. So that kind of puts off the vibes a little bit. When I was aiming for fall cozy, now it's summer and fun. But I'm about to go and eat some lunch. Maybe check and see if there's anything that I need to get done for work. If not, we're hopping right back in. I have not gotten very far today. As I said, work has been crazy. Let's go eat and hopefully continue reading. So, yeah. What am I reading? What is going on? I'm on chapter 7, and I just read, I was not expecting this book to go dark like this. I don't know how I feel about it. And the thing is, if I wanted this to be a full spoiler reading vlog, right? There is stuff in here that I cannot talk about on a YouTube video. I'll just say that. So let's just reconvene, I guess. We're reading more of Verity's autobiography. Okay, this is gonna turn into a spoiler vlog. I don't even care at this point. Lowen in this house, she is terrified of Verity. And after reading some of the autobiography, she makes me a little nervous too. Earlier in her autobiography, she talks about her love for her husband that she describes as an obsession. I don't think she was kidding. I don't think she was over exaggerating. I think it is a bit of an obsession. She finds out that she is pregnant with twins. He admits to her that he loves them already more than he loves her, and she tries to remedy the situation in her own messed up way because she simply cannot have him loving something else more than her. I knew that this book was going to have some darkness, but I wasn't expecting this. I'm going to keep reading it because I've heard such great things about this book. Just did not know that that subject matter was in here. I truly don't know what my thoughts are. I'm kind of baffled. Something else though, the kid, Crew, the son, he's kind of creeping me out a bit. I'm not a big fan of kids in books, but the fact that Crew was literally introduced in this book by just showing up outside of Lowen's car window and just like staring at her, like, no, thank you. He is very off-putting. I don't know how I feel about him. So, I'm flabbergasted. But we're gonna keep going. I have my emotional support doggo with me. He's gonna come over. Yep. And he's gonna protect me from all the darkness. Yes, he is. We're just gonna keep reading, but that was a little bit of a shock that I was not expecting. I really wasn't expecting that. But maybe that's what Miss Coho was aiming for, the shock value. I don't know. but I'm hooked, I'm intrigued, and I think I'm ready to read more. So, okay, we're gonna keep reading. So, whew, let's go. Okay, I'm getting freaked out. So we just had the scene where Crew is in his mom's room. He starts screaming. Lowen runs upstairs and he's bleeding and there's a knife on the ground. She takes care of him. Jeremy runs upstairs and is like, oh, my boy. And Lowen goes to see if she can grab the knife and, you know, try and prevent Crew from hurting himself again, or so she thinks. And so I'm still thinking at this point, like, I don't know otherwise. The knife isn't there. The knife is not there. It was next to Verity's bed. And then when she's looking for the knife and looking under the table and all that, she looks at Verity and Verity is just like, just staring at her. This book is creeping me out. That's all. That's all. Verity is so manipulative. I can't deal with that. Basically, Verity has gotten to the point where she realizes that she loves Chasten, and I don't know if she hates Harper, but just doesn't care about her. Jeremy is noticing and is calling her out on it, but she's just like, I have to cater to their needs because they're different. Harper needs me to be more like laid back and not as like emotional and like expression full, like showing expression. And Chasten needs expression. She needs affirmation. Like, I don't even know. And it just bothers me to no end. It just bothers me so bad. But like the thing is, that's the whole point of this book. The whole point is for us to be wary of Verity and not like her and be like, this woman's messed up. It's getting the job done, the show, but I don't know how I feel about it. That's all. I'm on page 202. I have like 130 pages left. I don't know how I'm feeling about this book. I know how I'm feeling about certain aspects of this book, but I don't know how I feel about this as a piece, I guess. I just have to finish reading it and see how it all wraps up, but ooh, okay, we'll keep going. We'll see. Ooh, okay. hot in here. So I just finished reading Verity, and to say I was shocked by the ending, understatement. The thing about this book, so after we're going through her manuscript and being like, wow, this woman is troubled and possibly evil, almost definitely evil with those last couple of entries, and then to finding this letter she wrote to Jeremy being like, this was actually just a writing exercise, none of it's true, you tried to kill me twice already, what? And then Jeremy just goes on another killing spree. Like, he kills Patricia because he's like, they'll find out about us, and I don't know what's true and what's not. I don't know what to do with myself. I don't know if the manuscript is true and the letters are just covering her tracks, or if the letters are true and the manuscript truly is just a writing exercise. And then, like, what's going on with Jeremy? Like, I was left with so many questions in this book. I don't even know. My full review is going to be in my May wrap up, all those things. I don't know about you. Miss Colleen Hoover, you did something to my brain with this one. I don't know how I feel about it. That's all on that. So, I don't know what this video is turning out to be. It started off as a let's have a cozy, rainy, gloomy day of reading and embracing fall vibes in the middle of summer. Then it only rained for 2 hours and it was sunny for the rest of the day. Then it was a work from home with me and read a little bit or a lot. Verity full spoiler reading vlog. I truly don't know what this vlog is. I started recording on a whim, but I hope nonetheless that you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful day, night, afternoon, whatever it is for you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!